Oh, sorry, already started. My bad. Mr. Incredible was again one of the first characters you got in the game, really early on. So, and he was not a tank, but definitely a powerhouse. And again, an actual costume change. Nice. Genie had some cool moves. See if we get to see any of them. Genie has a costume change too. So I'm curious now that I know that Stitch has different tricks. I wonder if Genie will too, or if he'll have the same ones. Oh, same ones. That's less exciting. Sorry, Genie. Now this is one of those ones that makes sense that they partner them together, kind of like with Linguini and Remy, kind of like they did with Sully and Boo. That just made sense. Kermit. Aww. Everyone's favorite. Well, is it everyone's favorite frog? I like Sprig. I don't think Sprig is in this game. That is unfortunate. Maybe he is, though. And I never got the Christmas version. Sorry, guys. Here, I'm sorry. I'll move that over so you can actually see it. I don't know why they randomly had a Christmas version of Kermit. Like, what? Random. Violet, she does not have a costume change. I mean, to be fair, she didn't have a different costume. Did she? I don't think, no. I don't know. Never paid enough attention. Sorry. Not a huge Incredibles fan. Kevin Flynn, again from Tron. It is interesting to see what the characters look like when they get defeated. I do not have the emotional bandwidth to do all of that for you. Sorry. Buzz Lightyear was much earlier in the Toy Story releases as far as characters go than most of them. I think we might have gotten Rex pretty early, though. I'll make that video and show you what order they were released in. Sort of what order, anyway. Go-Go. Wasabi. Again, why are they all in costume? But Hero isn't. Now, to be fair, I like that Hero is not. I think that's fantastic. Mrs. Incredible. Again, one of the earlier characters you get. She might have actually been one of the original 10. I'm not sure. Megara. Meg. I really want to switch back to the other camera because I don't think these ones create as good a quality as the other one does, but I could be wrong. Tiana. Now, Tiana's wedding / princess dress is one of my favorite princess dresses of all Disney creation. Like, she has the most style, she has the most flair. Her dress is gorgeous. So I'm a little disappointed that they don't give us the costume change for this one. I get it, because this one came out, I think, about the time as the Tiana's park, like, town opened in the parks, is when we finally got Tiana, which I'm like, I get that they line up the timing of the releases, but sometimes it's like, seriously, why make people wait that long? Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy could have had like 18 different costume changes, and everyone would have said, oh, that just makes sense. I do find it weird, though, when you can see the Muppets' legs. Except for Smoochums. Smoochkins? I think it's Smoochums. Like, they make sense, but this is just like, wait, what? Merida. She was earlier, too, in the game. Not, like, super, super early, but, like, definitely earlier than before they got Muppets. And her costume change is actually, like, this one, though, if they were going to have her wear this, it should have split on the seams of her arms like the other ones did. But it does not. Shang Yu. He is an amazing villain. I want to know how much he is historically accurate to. Frozone, he did not get nearly enough appearances in both movies. Just saying. There was only 2, right? I missed the 3rd. The Winifred Sanderson, the Sanderson sisters. They did release all 3 sisters, and they do all get their own characters. You'll see the other ones later. Lilo. I love that one of her powers is yelling. I did not for the longest time know that doll was actually from Lilo and Stitch. Again, I said it before, I'm not a huge fan of the movie. Mary, with her vacuum cleaner. Cheese snacks. I'm trying to remember how many characters they actually released from that. See, here's the thing. Minnie doesn't bother me nearly as much as Mickey does. I don't know why. Mickey just gets on my nerves. Kind of like Van Gogh, but we won't talk about that. Mr. Big. This one is another one that makes sense that they combined them because the characters are always essentially together. And yeah, so you don't see the other 2, Merlin and Nemo, in the bucket very much. They're technically there. They're represented. But it's kind of more of a joke than anything else. Magica De Spell. I don't know if she showed up in the new show. I think they really focused more on Goldie than they did her. No, she was in it. But, like, I don't know if I like how they did it with her. She just wasn't, I don't know. She was such a huge part of the original show. And she was a big part in the new one, too. I don't know.